built-in topping holder, or culinary abomination. Everyone knows that Five Guys does great burgers. But what the heck is up with their cursed hot dogs? The first ever Five Guys opened in Arlington, Virginia in 1986. Since then, this burger joint has become nothing less than iconic. Over the past few decades, Five Guys has become a restaurant chain beloved for its made-to-order burgers piled high with toppings, peanut oil-doused skin-on fries, and friendly diner-esque atmosphere. The establishment also offers a number of other menu items, from sandwiches to shakes to hot dogs. Hot dogs and hamburgers are time-honored American fare, of course, and Five Guys is a popular spot for families and individuals who want to enjoy a simple meal. But what makes the hot dogs at Five Guys in particular so special? Well, if you've ever ordered a hot dog from the chain, you may have noticed that they're split down the middle before they're grilled. And while this may seem like an odd choice, it's done for a specific reason. In fact, the company has explained its unique approach to hot dogs on multiple occasions over the years. In September, for example, the brand shared a photo of its grilled cheese sandwich on Instagram. One user decided to interject with a query that had absolutely nothing to do with the product shown, saying, "I love Five Guys, like probs too much, but please explain the reason the hot dog gets cut. Please tell me. I have to know." The brand responded, "Cutting the hot dog allows us to ensure even cooking throughout and achieves a caramelization." The menu on the Five Guys website even describes the famous Frank as an all-beef hot dog, split and grilled lengthwise for a caramelized exterior with any of your favorite toppings. Pretty straightforward, don't you think? So how do people actually feel about this doggone technique? Well, as it turns out, customers' opinions are just as split as the hot dogs themselves. James Lowenstern of the Savage Wiener, for one, is a fan of the butterfly method, explaining that the real magic happens when you use that handy new slit to load up on toppings. However, others are quite perturbed by it. In a January 2021 video, UK versus US Food Wars, co-host Joe Avella begrudgingly examined a Five Guys hot dog and seemed notably unimpressed.
I hate that they cut this in half. I really hate that. That's a cursed image right there.
But at the end of the day, there are countless ways to cook Franks. Although butterflied hot dogs may look a bit odd to some, a number of culinary experts swear by this step. Antoni Porowski, the food and wine expert on Queer Eye, is a huge fan of grilled grub, including the ever-famous hot dog. During the 8th episode of Season 1, Hoes Before Bros, the gents help a firefighter named Jeremy plan a fundraiser, during which sales of gourmet hot dogs are given to charity. Porowski butterflies the hot dogs in an effort to provide the meat with more surface area on the grill. He claims that butterflying keeps the condiments and toppings in place.
I would pay more than $4 for this.
These are $5 hot dogs.
Yes.
Meanwhile, food writer and recipe developer Ann Taylor Pittman has a similar sentiment. She explained to The Kitchen, "Because you're basically doubling the surface area with the butterflying method, you get lots more opportunities for char. When you put one of these in a bun, you've basically created a hot dog trough for your toppings."